In the heart of the city, surrounded by millions of people, John felt completely invisible. Every single day he sat near the subway entrance, holding out a paper cup, hoping for a few spare quarters to survive. To the world, he was just another statistic. To himself, he was a beggar. One Tuesday morning, a man walked by. Tailored suit, polished shoes, an aura of absolute success. John extended his cup and muttered his usual line, "Any spare change, sir? Anything helps." But the businessman didn't just walk past. He stopped. He looked John dead in the eyes. "You're always asking for something, but what are you offering in return?" John stammered, shocked. "Sir, I'm homeless. I have nothing to give. I'm an investor, John. I believe in the law of value exchange. Figure out what you bring to the table." With that, the investor stepped onto the train, leaving John frozen. Those words rang in John's head for days. Value exchange. He realized that as long as he begged, he was asking people for charity, treating himself like a charity case. He didn't want to be a beggar anymore. He wanted to be a partner in a transaction. But what could a homeless man offer? The next day, walking through a nearby park, he saw them. Wild daisies, beautiful, bright, and completely free. John picked a handful of daisies. He went back to his spot, but this time he didn't sit down. He stood tall. When the first commuter dropped a dollar bill into his cup, John didn't just say thank you. He handed her a fresh daisy and said, "Have a beautiful day, ma'am." The woman's face lit up. Within weeks, everything changed. John wasn't begging, he was selling. People started looking forward to seeing the subway flower man. His income tripled because he was providing value. A month later, the investor appeared again. John walked right up to him, handed him a premium red rose and said, "Today, sir, I have something for you. Give me $1 and this rose is yours." The investor smiled, handed him a $20 bill and said, "Excellent. Look at you. You're not a beggar anymore, John. You're an entrepreneur." That was the final shift. John realized that people weren't pitying him, they were buying his product. The very next day, John left the subway station for good. 1 year later, a high-end floral boutique opened in the city's business district. Inside, the owner was reviewing invoices. He was clean-shaven, wearing a sharp navy suit. It was John. The door chimed, and a familiar face walked in, the investor. John walked up to him, not with a cup, but with an extended hand. "Sir, a year ago, you refused to give me a quarter. Instead, you gave me a business lesson. You taught me the law of value exchange. Today, I own this shop." Most people spend their lives waiting for a handout, but success doesn't come from what you can take, it comes from what you can give. Shift your mindset and the world will shift around you.